everyone, this is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess, and I wanted to do just a general energy check-in to see what's happening with those who are in the Divine Feminine energy, and then also the Divine Masculine energy, and then those who are in the Karmic energy. And remember, this is not like, you don't have to be a feminine to be in the feminine energy, right? You can be a feminine and resonate with the masculine energy, right? So, but I just want to do a general energy check-in to see how this quarantine and being cooped up in the house is working. Because also, I know with this Aries new moon, a lot of action, full card energy is being taken. And there's been a lot of tower moments, right? As well, full and tower energy is what I'm seeing. I feel like a lot is being revealed right now because everyone's cooped up in the house. I feel like now shadows are coming out, true intentions are coming out. People are now starting to see like, whoa, being quarantined has allowed me to see like, this is not what I want to, be involved in. How do I get myself out of this, right? So let's go ahead and see what's currently going on in the energies. I could say for myself, where I am right now, there definitely is some karmic narcissists, here, but like I said, they're trying to hold on to anything right now, right? Because they know that their time is up. So let's see what's happening for the feminines. Dear bright and loving ancestors, how is the quarantine impacting the feminine energies right now? Message for the feminines during this time of quarantine. Let's get a read on our energy. I feel like we're trying to thug it out and handle it. Everyone's being impacted, right? We're just trying to thug it out and handle it. Find new ways to hustle, stay sane, work on projects, read, catch up on sleep or healing. I know I've been catching up on heck of sleep that I've been missing, as well as doing readings for y'all. Messages for the feminines during the time of quarantine, please. And I want to actually say, I had a dream. And now it makes, I swear, when Saturn went into Capricorn 3 years ago, I had a series of crazy ass dreams, and they are now currently manifesting today, like in the now. The dream that I had, I went somewhere tropical, and I was walking through like the forest or something like that, and then I got like this crazy disease and bug, and then I recovered from it, but it drained my energy and it left me feeling like permanently lethargic. And then I was recently planning a trip to Puerto Rico, and it got canceled, and the ancestors and spirits were like, don't go. And I was like, okay. And then I pulled some cards and I got the storm warning card, and then it all started to make sense why I had that dream a couple years ago. It was telling me everything that was going to happen now with this crazy virus, etc., right? Anyways, what's happening for the divine feminines right now under quarantine, under the quarantine chaos? But you clearly see what they're trying to do, right? Martial law, economic attacks. I told you that's what this was. Now, all of a sudden, this shit is exploding and everyone got it. Idris Elba, mayors of cities. How sway? I would expect it to explode amongst the homeless population before then, but you see what I'm saying? Messages for the divine feminines being quarantined. Okay, let me stop. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So what this is telling me is that we are doing the work to balance out our chakras. Remember, I told you that this virus situation is going to attack the throat chakra and the solar plexus. So there you go right there. This can also be creative self-expression. Maybe you are a Gemini, that rules the throat chakra, that rules communication, right? Or Sagittarius. So let's keep going. Messages for the divine feminine during this time of quarantine. We have caring connections, okay? Messages for the divine feminine during this time of quarantine. Woman holding a coin. Yeah, it's like I was saying, we're finding new ways to hustle, trying to stay grounded and still stay afloat while all this is going on. So I totally understand. And I got this new Oracle deck that I want to try out with y'all, okay? This is the Nature and Nurture by Marcella Krall. It's really beautiful. I bought it from a really special crystal shop in LA. I'm going to find the name and post it on here. Ooh, I want you guys to see the cards. Okay, so let's see. What messages do you have for the divine feminine right now during quarantine? We have bear, rest. Yeah, like I was saying. Then we have at the bottom of the deck, frog, detox. Really pretty cut and dry. Messages for the divine feminine right now during quarantine. We have ancestor past. I feel, and then you see fire action at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like I said, I said the tower energy and then the fool card energy. I feel like this also too is putting a lot of us in inspiring us into action to really think about, okay, you know what, the government is playing, shit is going hella left politically. How can I get myself stable and grounded long term to deal with this reality? All right, let's go ahead and get a zodiac card. Messages for the divine feminine, please. What messages do you have from the zodiac, planets and signs for the divine feminine? We have Mercury, 5th throat chakra. Could have Gemini and Virgo in your chart. Pluto, energy tower. I knew I needed to put this channeling out. I felt like the quarantine on top of that moon, there's a lot coming up. I'm sure when we tap into the masculine and the karmic, we'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But let's keep going. Let me go ahead and get, this is the Everyday Tarot deck, okay, to clarify. And then I will be getting a message from the Isis Oracle deck at the end for the feminines, okay? All right, so let's clarify. Clarify Mercury, please, for the Divine Feminines under quarantine. Could be a Gemini or Virgo feminine. Clarify Mercury. Something with communication. Well, the Chariot here. So basically, okay, so feminines, I feel like during this time, you could be getting a message about something, about movement forward around financial matter, around your health, around a housing situation, around jobs, etc. Could be a Cancer feminine. But clarify Mercury and the Chariot. I see movement forward and communication coming in about something. Yeah, the Star card. Yeah, health. I really picked up health with this. I feel like maybe feminines, especially this Mercury Virgo energy, a lot of you guys have been worried about your health. Maybe you've gone and gotten tests and things like that. But I feel like with this rest and detox here, you're going to be okay. With the Chariot and the Star card, you're going to be moving forward. Because even look on the Chariot, it has the what? The Caduceus staff. Right? It looks like the Caduceus staff with the two serpents. You see the tail right there? The two serpents winding up the staff with the wings, right? But then you want to see something else. Even on the Mercury card, it has it here too. So if you've been worried about your health, you're going to be okay. You could be a Cancer or an Aquarius with the Star card and the Chariot. I say right now, focus on the supernatural healing, doing the energy clearing, the throat chakra clearings that I talked about in that video. I keep on telling people it's energetic before it turns physical, right? I have a friend who has coronavirus now. And I was telling her, don't eat hella meats, hella breads, hella all that stuff that coagulates the blood and backs up the liver. Do throat chakra meditations, solar plexus meditations, drain your lymphatic system. I recommended herbs and stuff like that. 2 days later, she's already feeling better. You see? She was like, I didn't even know this stuff existed. I'm like, come on now. You got... Y'all have to know that this is energetic weapons, spiritual warfare. Come on now. Now, let's look at this. Clarify 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Clarify 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, with the 6 of Cups here, Scorpionic energy. So basically, you're going to be getting, at this point in time, I feel like because everyone's in the house and things like that, there are people coming out of the woodworks wanting to talk, wanting to apologize because they can't be running all over the place, right? They have to sit and be still. They're recognizing, shit, I went wrong. I went wrong somewhere. 6 of Cups, someone wants to have a reconciliation, feminines. This energy right now is putting people into that state. They're really having to think about things that really matter, having to reflect on their actions because they have time on their hands, right? Clarify caring connections, please, for the feminines under quarantine right now. Clarify, you could be dealing with something, Scorpio moon here with the 6 of Cups. Clarify caring connections, or something may happen when the moon goes in Scorpio. You may get some communication about something. I feel like there was blocked communication with someone, and now that they've had time to reflect, they want to come through. Yeah, caring connections with the moon in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. Someone wants to reveal some deep truth and secret right now to you, feminine. Ace of Swords, they've gotten clarity. I feel like this time has been like, it's a blessing and a curse in disguise though, because so many things have kind of been like, that we needed more time for have been stalled. Some things have been sped up because everything's closing and people want to just get shit done. People have time to sit down now because they're not working, and they have time to reflect. Because that's the problem with capitalism, right? And this economic system. Think about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The bottom of the pyramid is physical and psychological safety and survival. If my basic needs are not met, my housing, my food, my warmth, I can't even think about going up higher up the ladder, aka ascension, thinking about like healing my emotions, thinking about self-esteem, thinking about reciprocity, thinking about intimacy and self-actualizing and rising up that ladder. I can't think about that because I don't even have my basic needs met. So now, because people have to sit down and be in the house and things like that, it's now, forcing them to look at some of the things that they've been trying to avoid. Regarding you, feminine, I feel that energy very strong. Ace of Swords, truth is going to be coming out very, very soon. The moon reverse, secrets have been unrevealed. I also feel like because people are in the house cramped up, feminines, now they're starting to see their karmic partners and the people that they've been dealing with. Now true colors are coming out because shit, I gotta be in the house with you all day. The stuff that I've been avoiding and the reasons why I've been staying with you, now I have no reasons, right? You know what song I'm hearing? After the love games have been played, all the illusions were just a charade, and all the reasons start to fade. I'm hearing that song right here. The reasons that these individuals were staying with these karmic partners and in these relationships, now under quarantine and they're cooped up in the house, and now they're starting to really see like, oh shit, like if this is really for the long haul, I need someone that's going to be solid by my side. They're starting to realize that that's not who this person is. Let's clarify the moon. What was revealed? What is going to be revealed? Clarify the moon for the divine feminines under quarantine right now. Clarify the moon. With the 5 of Wands. Yes. Yes. Then I saw the 4 of Cups here. Oh, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Yeah, like I said, illusions are being shattered. Illusions are being shattered. Plans are being rewritten. Change of plans. 3 of Wands energy. I also saw that wanted to come out. Maybe you were in conflict with someone in separation. What they want to reveal is they no longer want to be in conflict with you. They're no longer conflicted about where they want to be or who they want to be with. Now they see the karmic or whoever they were dealing with in their true glory and colors. And now they want to move forward and away from that. Someone's getting rejected. They're listening to their intuition now. High Priestess and Hierophant come out right next to each other. Very interesting. I feel like, yeah, this time is giving people to like really get in tune spiritually, like really having to really think about things that matter. Because when your soul in the 3D and low vibration, it blocks the spiritual energy from being able to come into your consciousness. So now that they have one thing that they can't worry about and forced to not be able to worry about, it's allowing other energies to flow into their consciousness. Clarify woman holding a coin. Clarify woman holding a coin. Woman holding a coin with the Queen of Pentacles here and the 7 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so divine feminines, what I'm feeling here, this is not a bad thing with the woman holding a coin. I feel like you have some options in terms of how you're going to make money. One, with the Queen of Pentacles, that lets me know that you're just focused solely on your coin right now and stability. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is not a bad thing. That's like, the energy it gives me is like bad and bougie. You see what I'm saying? But with this woman holding a coin here and the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, with the feminine, whoever you're dealing with that's in your energy field right now, whoever I'm picking up on, they're realizing that the person that they're with is a very disloyal spouse, with the Queen of Pentacles here in the reversed as well. And they are also starting to see with the 7 of Cups here in reverse that this person is really just about money with the woman holding a coin here and the Queen of Pentacles. It really is cut and dry, that message right there. So expect the message, expect communication, especially with the Mercury card here too. Not only messages about your health, right, and movement forward, but also messages about someone who wants to heal and reconcile with you too. Clarify bear, rest for the feminines, please. What do we have here with the Queen of Cups? Self-care, nurturing yourself. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpionic energy. We just got out of Pisces season, but with the rest card here, I feel like feminines, maybe we've been working really hard. We've been in the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy. Now we get to be in the Queen of Cups, resting, rejuvenation, you know, spirit baths, steaming, going out and being next to water, etc., to heal and rest ourselves and rejuvenate. It makes sense, total sense that the Queen of Cups would come out on this because the Queen of Cups is all about nurturing and self-care, right, and healing. So there we go with the rest card. Okay, clarify, you could also be a mother and you're getting some rest as well too. And, you know, maybe your kids are driving you hella crazy. I apologize. Clarify frog, detox. Clarify frog, detox for the feminines, please, under quarantine right now. During this chaotic quarantine. Okay, with the frog detox right here, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So I feel like what this is saying to me is like you are no longer getting engaged with like lower vibrational energies that are very childish and immature with the detox here and then the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like another thing too, you could have gotten a message about something or saw something online and you just like, you know what? I'm done with this situation. I'm about to put it to rest. This is toxic. The Ace of Swords and the Moon, shit has been revealed finally, and I'm done. I'm moving forward. I'm no longer putting any more time, energy, or effort into this. It's toxic. I'm not getting what I want out of this. And with the Page of Wands here, it's like no longer enthusiastic about a situation. This quarantine with the detox card, yeah, you're no longer like engaging with somebody or something. With the detox card here, for sure, because you're getting all that toxicity out of your blood, your energy system, and your body and your blood, etc. So there could be someone who is toxic to you, you know, maybe putting you in a third party or something, and they want to come and talk and all these other things, and you're like, I'm not even responding to your messages here with the Page of Wands reversed. Because you're childish and you're toxic and you're with the shit. I'm good off you. Because I've had time to rest and rejuvenate and rebuild myself with the Star card here and the Queen of Cups. And I recognize with the Ace of Swords here, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Seven of Cups, the illusions have been shattered. Okay, I'm focused on my coin now. This, yeah. When we get into the masculine and the karmic, I'm sure this is going to be full circle. Clarify ancestor past. And maybe feminine right now because of everything that's going on with the Empress. With everything that's going on, I feel like a lot of us are thinking, okay, what did my ancestors do during crazy ass times like this? Harriet Tubman has been really in my energy field like hella heavy lately. And I think about, and you know, we could all be thinking about like the women in our line, mothers, etc., who had to go through tumultuous times as well. And how did they do it, right? How did they work through this energy? How did they work through the turmoil and the chaos and the drama and all those type of things? That's why it says ancestor past. We're really thinking about that right now. I also feel like the channeling that I put out the other day around karmics and you know, seeing the downfall with the Empress here. I feel like what this is also saying is like, don't fret, because you're prepared for this. You've been built for this. You've done this for many, many lifetimes, dealt with chaos and turning a dollar into 15 cents into a dollar, trying to make a dollar to 50 cents, that whole analogy, you know, making miracles out of nothing, you know? So I feel like with this being here, right now we're stepping up into that Empress energy. We're recognizing, you know, we have the strength to handle this situation. It's in our blood, it's in our DNA, so there's nothing for us to really worry about, right? Okay. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminines under quarantine right now? What messages do you have for the Divine Feminines under quarantine? It says initiation. It says when you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of love, light, and power, there are moments of profound challenge, this being one of them. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. Queen of Cups and Star card energy. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. What did I say? Like I said, there goes Horus there with on the card as well. I was saying, like, right now a lot is going on, but I feel like for us feminines who've been doing their spiritual work even before, which is like preparation for a situation like now, we are being rewarded and we're kind of being like sheltered from some of like the chaos happening because we've done that spiritual work, and this is more like an initiation for us into the next level. Like it said, past life ancestors and the Empress card there. A lot of us have had, you know, our ancestors dealt with worse, you know, and right now what's happening is because we have that strength and that genetic memory of how to survive situations, we're going to be activating that, and we're going to be moving forward because this is a part of the initiation. Because remember, these karmic situations with this quarantine and this virus and the government shutdown that happened a year ago and the upcoming economic thing, a lot of this is just the matrix, it doing what it's doing, but also it's a test for divine beings in terms of like how solid are you and how spiritually in tune are you in order to, you know, plan, because now you have the warning of what's going to happen so that you can avoid it, because a disaster foretold is half avoided. You see what I'm saying? It's already half avoided just by you knowing. So we're going into this initiation process as feminines. This virus is kind of helping, you know, with that process of, okay, this is how I do this when this is shut down, and when that's shut down, okay, this is how I need to move and get out of here. This is how I need to plan and do all these different things. So that's what I see right now for y'all. Let's go ahead and be nosy with these masculines and see what's going on with them, and then we'll deal with the karmic. Dear bright and living ancestors, what is happening for the divine masculines right now while under quarantine? What's happening for the divine masculines right now while under quarantine? Fifth chakra wanted to come out. Healer of the ages is coming out. Like I said, they're doing their healing work. They have to. They can't run. They can't hide. They can't work. A lot of masculines may be work addicts, workaholics, and because of this, they can't work. Now they have to really sit their ass down. What's happening for the divine masculines during quarantine, please? What messages do you have for the divine masculines while under quarantine? What's happening with the divine masculines under quarantine? Yin and yang, trying to balance out their masculine and their feminine side. Woman holding a coin. Like I said, the karmic energies. Goddess of the Moon at the top of the deck. You guys know this is my spell work card, so that could be getting revealed right now. Okay, but let's keep going. What messages do you have for the divine masculines right now under quarantine? Messages for the divine masculine under quarantine. We have Saturn, karma. Yep. Then I see here Venus, meaning around love relationships, karma around love relationships. Your masculine could be a Taurus or a Libra with this coming out, or an Aquarius or Capricorn with Saturn, because those are the ruling planets of Saturn, of Capricorn and Aquarius. Then we at the top of the deck we have Scorpio. So your masculine could have a lot of scorpionic energy. They could be a Plutonian, but this is eighth house matters around sex, death, regeneration, transformation. That scorpionic energy, transformative energies. Like I said, I feel like that. I felt that stepping into this reading, that a lot of these masculines right now, they're being forced to heal some fuckery, because they can't work, they can't run, they can't hide. So sit your ass down and heal the shit that you've been doing for so long. Claire, okay, so dear bright and well living ancestors, what messages do you have for the divine masculine under quarantine right now? Labyrinth, journey, yeah. Evolve at the bottom of the deck, yes. I'm going to put that out here. Then we have Scorpion, caution. Like I said, and you saw the Scorpio card at the top of the deck. Yes. 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 These cards be talking. They're like, you don't even need to shuffle. Like, come on. So we have this all out here. Then I'll do the karmic. So clarify Saturn, please, for the masculines under quarantine. Clarify Saturn. Up with the Tower. What did I say? What did I say? Then we have the Four Swords, healing at the bottom of the deck. These masculines are going through it. There's this new moon on top of this quarantine. Shit is coming out the shadows. Karma's hitting. Secrets are being revealed. Clarify Healer of the Ages for the divine masculine under quarantine with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. Someone's been exposed completely. Lies, deception, trickery, manipulation has been exposed. Someone wants to come clean as well. Wheel of Fortune, change of plans and destiny. Sagittarian, Jupiterian energy, Aquarius energy here too. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, for the masculines with the Empress here. Like I said, I feel like this masculine is now realizing, oh shit, I made a wrong choice in the past. I did wrong. I did dirty with the Seven of Swords here. I was being a pathological liar, a cheat, a liar, a stealer. Now I'm having Tower and karma because I can't run. The karma is manifesting as me having to be stuck in the house with this karmic, me having financial issues, me having health issues, me having to just deal with my own emotions. Backed up, clogged emotions. It's like, you know, when you get constipated. I know this is a fucked up analogy, and then it's like when you and it hurts because it's like sitting in there and you feel like you're like 20 pounds heavy, and then when you finally go to the bathroom, it's like a relief. Well, these masculines are so backed up that now it's like it hurts. The stool passing when it's going out of their body, it hurts because it's just been stuck in there and all that stuff. I'm sorry, it's a fucked up analogy, but that's what I'm getting here. And some of these masculines may be having stomach issues. They could have Virgo in their chart. Clarify yin and yang, please. For the masculines under quarantine, clarify yin and yang. Yeah, these masculines are starting to realize, like, under this quarantine, like, what the hell I got myself into. Six of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's breakups happening. There's financial losses happening. People are moving away from relationships and out of relationships. Ten of Pentacles is the major financial losses, but this is also divorce and disputes over inheritances and large amounts of money card. So I feel like with this woman holding a coin here too that we will clarify, the masculine is starting to realize this karmic is hella money hungry. I picked the wrong woman, and because of that, I'm dealing with karma and the Tower. Okay, I mean, you don't get no more karmic than this. Saturn on top of the Tower. That's why I love these zodiac cards. So that's what I see here. Heavy aqua energy. But you know, like I said, the Saturn is now in Aquarius, so these masculines are getting karma around the misuse and abuse of Aquarius energy. You see, I tell you, don't have to have no aqua in your chart to be impacted. As long as you operate at that frequency, you will be impacted and you will be hit. Now, clarify woman holding a coin for the masculine under quarantine. Clarify a woman holding a coin for these masculines under quarantine. With the temperance here, being patient with somebody. They're trying to heal a situation, be patient in a situation, because I feel like whatever's happening here with this breakup or this sudden realization or this tower moment and this 10 of Pentacles reverse where they have to move away from this tumultuous situation with the 6 of Swords and the caution card here, this karmic can be really volatile. This karmic can also be really threatening this masculine or, you know, using shit against them in order to, you know, have that coin or have that money. With this temperance card, that could be a Sagittarius, okay? I also see Virgo here. But that's exactly what I feel. Clarify the temperance card for the masculine and the woman holding a coin, because I feel like he doesn't want to lose everything. With the devil card here, yeah. Yes, and the 3 of Swords is here too. Yes, 8 of Swords. This masculine is right now like, fuck, I'm in a toxic ass situation and I want to bring healing to it. Okay, with the devil and the temperance card. I mean, you don't get no more spiritual healing than this, like clearing black magic than this, finding out about black magic than this, trying to navigate out of a toxic situation than this right here. Temperance and the devil. You could be a Capricorn masculine, but he realized that this karmic is the devil. That she's hella toxic. She brings volatility. She brings drama and chaos, major financial losses, stagnation. She's distorted, and they want to go to their real empress, but they have to clean some shit up. Now they're like, now I said what I need to do. And this quarantine is actually putting me in a perfect position to do so. Perfect position to do so. If he's in a long distance relationship with this karmic, I feel like that's going to end. So that can be for a specific person. I also feel like this masculine has a lot of fears of leaving this karmic because of the money that is going to be lost in between. Also, I feel like this karmic has secrets about this masculine that can cause problems for him as well. So, I mean, shit, you made up your bed, now lay in it with them damn karmic. Clarified labyrinth journey. Clarify labyrinth journey, please, for the masculines. With the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, and the 4 of Swords. Resting and healing, because guess what? He's single now. I'm single again. I'm back on the prowl journey here. Now he realizes, you know what? I've been in a circle, in a cycle, round and around and around, going down, down. That's Georgia Smith. You got me going in circles. Okay, let me stop. But this masculine is realizing now that this karmic then weave the spider web, weave the circle, put them in a labyrinth that they don't know how to get out of. So now they're like, you know what? I'm about to be single. The tower's about to hit. I'm ready for a new journey. I'm ready to move forward with this Empress. Let me get rest and recovery here. Let me be single completely, okay? Get myself together, rest, meditate, heal myself spiritually and emotionally, and then let me move on. I also feel like this masculine left this karmic out in the cold, like is not responding to any messages, is not speaking to them. It's like really like, I'm good. Yeah. Clarify butterfly evolve for the divine masculines under quarantine. Clarify butterfly evolve for the divine masculines. The 2 of Pentacles came out again. Okay. So basically, with this evolve card here, and then the 9 of Wands one has come out. I'm going to put that out here. What I'm seeing here with the 2 of Pentacles, these masculines have been juggling, but that juggling has caused what? A lot of instability, a lot of rocky waters. You see how those waves, those boats are just kind of like being thrown any type of way on those waves? These masculines are realizing that they caused this for themselves by juggling, by not being balanced, by trying to like control the whole situation on their own, and by repetitively getting themselves into situations or enacting out of low vibrational behavior that causes them problems. Because you see in this 9 of Wands how his arm is broken, yet he still has another damn wand in his hand, ready to keep on going and causing more problems. This masculine is starting to realize, okay, you know what? It's because I lacked a certain level of being evolved, because I refuse to evolve and do my spiritual work with the Four of Swords here. Now I'm dealing with the Tower. Now I'm dealing with the Two of Pentacles, because the Ten of Pentacles is here, meaning that these masculines probably got either laid off of their job because of what they were doing, because that energy can catch up. When you engage in karmic energies, you don't know where it's going to hit, right? Or this can also be that they've repeatedly gotten themselves into a cycle with this damn karmic. That's now what's leaving them juggling and have to really, look at their actions. I also feel here too with this Two of Pentacles, financial ins and outs, goings and comings. I feel like with this quarantine being here, this masculine could have also found out that this karmic has been stealing with the Two of Pentacles here, because the Two of Pentacles indicates theft. And then the Nine of Wands is like repeated theft, repeated stealing that led to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, a major financial loss. That can also be that Tower. Actually, I want to see what this Tower was. Clarify the Tower. What was the Tower? What was the Tower? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. These masculines, something with their job, their finances, money, for sure, dealing with this karmic. On the Evolve card, no longer juggling, no longer doing the same repetitive things, getting off this hamster wheel, getting out of this labyrinth. Now let's clarify Scorpion, caution. Messages for the Divine Feminine, please. Oh, no, sorry. Messages for the masculine. Clarify Scorpion, please, for the Divine Masculine. Clarify Scorpion, please. With the Six of Pentacles reversed. Caution. Yeah. Clarify caution, Scorpion, for the Divine Masculine, please. Financial losses. This is also ins and outs, goings and comings. Like I said, this masculine is no longer giving to the situation with this karmic too. I feel like also if the karmic was not stealing, because that could be for some people, they were relying too much on the masculine. Now they're starting to see that this karmic is just a fucking burden. They just want money, which we talked about earlier with the woman holding a coin. Now they're like, you know what? Let me start separating my finances from this person. Let me start moving away from this person, because caution is here. The Tower is going to come if I don't. What is caution, Scorpion, for the Divine Masculine? With the Three of Cups, yeah. They're being cautioned about this third-party relationship, and then the Hierophant in the reverse, needing to really get out of that commitment, get a divorce or something like that, end a housing situation, etc. Start the legal process and proceedings. And I feel like this downtime is giving them the ability to do that, because the courts are still open. The bank is still open. Different institutions are still open. And I feel like this quarantine is going to end in April. They're already working on a stimulus package and all these other things. And I know it's going to be crazy, the recovery, but hopefully it just ends long enough. It just ends soon. Just let's manifest that. But with this Three of Cups here and the Six of Pentacles, this masculine is realizing that this third-party situation and staying up with this karmic, playing both sides with the Two of Pentacles, is what's leading him to financial loss. And I also feel like with the Scorpion caution, this masculine could have abused his power, with you, feminine, or, over this karmic to try to play some game or some mind games that they play with each other. Now they're facing either gossip in the community, backlash, or they're like loss of funds here too, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Dear bright and well-loving ancestors, what messages do you have for the Divine Masculines under quarantine right now? Wow. It says boundaries at the bottom of the deck. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? That's exactly what I was saying. This karmic, the masculine knows now that there's black magic being used to keep them in a situation, that this karmic is very money hungry, or that, or now they realize that they only work with the karmic because of money, right? And now because of they're going to be going through a financial situation, they're starting to see shit. I need to set better boundaries. I got into this because I didn't have boundaries, because I was codependent, because I was allowing anything to happen and getting myself involved in anything. Then the card we have out here is Trust Your Path. And it says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? With this Journey card here and the Trust Your Path and the Evolve card here, I feel like, yes, this masculine is really thinking about moving on from this karmic, if he hasn't already. That's currently what's happening right now in these households under this quarantine. And this Aries full moon is like giving them that Tower energy to really like make it happen. But they're trying to do it slowly though, because they're trying to avoid a backlash or drama or chaos with this karmic, or more magic being done on them to like fuck them up and bind them. But shit, that's your fault, because if you know black magic is being done on you, then you need to be doing what you need to do to clear yourself and protect yourself. I mean, shit, hide a black tourmaline in your balls or something like that, in your something. Shit, protect yourself. Sea salt baths, steam. You got friends, go to their house and do the bath if you need to. I had a friend who, she didn't have a tub, so she came in, she used mine because I kept my shit clean. Right? So now let's see what's going on with these karmics. I want to see, because, you know, let's go here. Let's use the romance angel for the masculine and the karmic right now. Codependency is already at the bottom of the deck, so I mean, shit. Dear Primal Living Ancestors, what is happening with the karmic partners right now during this quarantine? What is happening between the karmic partners and the divine partner? What is happening with the karmics right now? Finances and career. Yeah, money's a big thing right now. Money's big right now. And I feel like what's happening is these karmics are starting to realize that their relationship really is rooted in money, because now that it's gone, the masculine's probably out of the house. Or now that it's gone for the masculine, the karmic's probably like, okay, well, deuces now. No, stay your ass here. You did all that magic. You played all those games to keep them. So now the nigga ain't got no money, so stay. Now the masculine's starting to realize, oh wow, you wasn't no Bonnie in the first place. Remember I told you that Bonnie and Clyde reverse? It's all coming full circle now. Ooh, Lord have mercy. What is happening with the karmics right now? Please show us what's happening with the karmic partners. Deception. Ooh, Lord have mercy. And then release your ex at the bottom of the deck. I knew I needed to put this channeling out there. I knew I did. Now, let's get these cards right here. Dear bright and well-living ancestors, what is happening with the karmic partners right now during quarantine? What is happening with the karmic partners right now during quarantine? We have the death card here, skull. Wow. What is happening with the karmic partners right now? I'm telling you. Then the death card is that scorpionic energy, right, that we were talking about on the scorpion, and also said warning, fire, action. This Aries energy is really putting a lot of them into action. A lot of stuff is going on, y'all. A lot of tower moments, a lot of chaos, a lot of violence is what I hear too. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a fight that breaks out with this karmic. What's happening right now with the karmic partners under quarantine? But you notice the energy difference, right, between the karmic and the feminine. And then we have the spider, creativity. Remember I talked about that spider's web, but it came out in the reverse. And then the 10 here is karmic completion, right? End of a cycle. So with this creativity here, I feel like these karmics are, the idle mind is a devil workshop. They're plotting bullshit, and they're just on some other shit right now because they have the time to, right? Because they're in the house. But you notice the difference in energy from the feminine to the karmic, right? But that's why spiritual hygiene is so important, so that when shit like this does happen, you're not going berserk and bonkers and like acting hella crazy. Huh? Okay, let's go ahead and get a zodiac message. Messages for the karmic partners right now during quarantine. Ooh. Messages for the karmic partners right now during quarantine. Messages for the karmic partners right now during quarantine. We got Jupiter, planet of expansion. Could be dealing with the karmic. That's a Sagittarius. We have Aquarius at the top of the deck. Yep, that getting that karma. Because Saturn is in Aquarius. Misuse, but notice it came in the reverse. Aquarius reverse, misuse and abuse of the psychological, intellectual capacities. Then you have the creativity card here. Like I said, idle's mind is a devil workshop. The bottom of the deck is the Libra, scales of balance. It was also in reverse. Trying to create injustices or going through their own karma right now. I feel like for a lot of karmics, this quarantine is going to be harder because they've operated in so much karmic energies that it's hitting them even harder. Now, clarify Jupiter. Jupiter's right now in Capricorn, so, money. So I feel like right now, this karmic is like scheming and scamming ways to get more coins because their supply is getting cut off in more ways than one. Clarify Jupiter, please. With the Queen of Swords, yeah. They're expanding in Queen of Swords energy. They're expanding in bitchiness, being cold-hearted, right? Scheming and scamming, misuse and abuse of the intellectual capacities. Because the Queen of Swords is like a master, could be a master manipulator, but also someone who's like a master psychologist, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we saw Libra. Remember at the bottom of the deck? That's also air sign energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords in Jupiter, please. With the Judgment in the reverse. These karmics are going through karma. What did I just say? But it's because of their own ill will, their narcissistic behavior, the games that they play, the bullshit that they try to do, trying to subjugate other people, lie, steal, cheat, deceive, gossip, run their mouth. Well, now because of that, you're going to be dealing with karma, right? Drink some kombucha. And then if you notice in these cards at the bottom, all the red, root chakra energy, safety, security, survival, these karmics are going into overdrive. Right now with the Jupiter, I feel like also this situation too, because Jupiter's in Capricorn right now, so expansion more in that Capricorn energy of Capricorn's the merchant, but it's also the devil. So these karmics are really expanding in that devil energy. They're not listening with the judgment here in reverse to past lessons, the fact that they keep on losing and getting karma. They're not listening to that with the judgment. So they're going to keep on getting more karma, and they're going to keep on operating out of devil energy. Queen of Swords here, they've snapped out of it. They've snapped out of that other fuckery that they were involved in, and now starting to think that they're really in that thinking mode. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Aquarius reverse, I talked about earlier. What scam? What game? What can I do? They're running out of options. Clarify finances and career for the karmic. The Ten of Cups. There's a divorce here, the end of a family, a breakup here, and now they're trying to think about where am I going to get my money from? You see the Death card at the bottom of the deck. The Death card is also here. Could be a Scorpio, but it's something has ended. A relationship has ended. Eight of Swords at the top of the deck. This karmic is trapped in their mind and in their thoughts about what they're going to do, because the Hierophant is here right behind the Eight of Swords. I feel like some of these karmics too could have been maybe involved in boosting or whatever. I mean, I support boosters, okay? Fuck capitalism. But anyways, some type of illegal crime with the justice system, paperwork crime, blue collar crime, or whatever, running checks, scams, cards, and it's catching up with them. It's something else that I'm hearing too. I feel like some of these karmics are going to be going to jail as well very soon, especially with this quarantine and everyone's in the house. It's like, oh shit, the cops is now going to be serving them warrants and all that other shit. Oh lordy. Clarified deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Clarify deception for the karmic partners. It's like, these cards don't lie. Clarify deception for the karmic partner. Too many wanted to come out. Let's shuffle again. Clarify deception for the karmic partner, please. Clarify deception for karmic energies. With the Devil card here. And the Nine of Wands. So what this is being told is like this karmic has repeatedly used magic, toxicity, manipulation, binding spells, etc. to keep an individual there, and it's not working anymore here with the Judgment card. They're getting karma for it. It's backfiring. What they were trying to keep and hold on to with the Ten of Cups here in the reverse is gone now. Fire has burnt it up here. All the different ideas, remember the creativity, it came in the reverse, because to me this means like bad ideas, sneaky, trifling, messy ideas. Then you saw that Aquarius reverse with this Queen of Swords here. These karmics are in the devil energy. They're afraid because the deception has been unveiled. It has been revealed. It has been uncloaked what they've been doing, and that they've been doing it repetitively. Repetitive deception. Very interesting. Because now you have the release your ex here. Clarify release your ex. Could be a Sagittarius karmic or a Pisces karmic, Capricorn karmic that you're dealing with. Clarify release your ex. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. The karma got dropped. The relationship is over. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It was not even through like a oh, let's sit down and talk face to face. It's like, I'm done. Because it's like, it's too much. You don't even deserve a sit down and talk face to face. It's too much. Ten of Wands, I'm letting you go. 10 and 10, end of a cycle, karmic completion. And then you see the 10 here with the creativity. This karmic, under this quarantine, out of mind devil workshop, they should have been using this time to heal themselves, to clear their energy and all that, but they decided to get more into fuckery. Oh, I have more time now for spells and all this other shit and play more games. And it all backfired. Because with the Nine of Wands here, it's somebody's like repetitive. Something that keeps on happening. They've been repetitive and resilient with the devil energy. More spells and fuckery and causing drama and chaos. Now it's backfiring. It's hitting their family. They're going through divorces. You guys saw that 10 of Pentacles for the reverse for the masculine. 10, 10, 10. You guys see it here now. It's over. The only card that hasn't come out yet is the 10 of Swords, but I'm sure we're going to see that in a minute. Clarify Skull with the Death. Clarify this Skull Death card for the karmics. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, change of plans. Change of plans on the Death card. Something is ending here. So now this karmic either has to move. With the Three of Wands here, canceled travel, canceled plans. Like I said, if your masculine or feminine was in a long distance relationship with this karmic, that shit is over. Maybe they had plans to come and spend time with them in the house with the quarantine. That's done. It's over for this karmic. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles could be a Gemini karmic. 10 of Wands here, this is the end of a burden. Release your ex. This masculine is now, they realize that this karmic is very deceptive and used every trick in the book to keep them there. That they didn't listen to their intuition, because this karmic was restricting them from expanding with the Jupiter card here and the Devil card here. Binding spells is what I feel. They realize that this karmic is a pathological liar from what I'm picking up. A lot of this energy, this is some toxic ass energy right here. Clarify fire action. This karmic is trying to do whatever they can, is what I'm being told. What is the fire action? Yep, with the 8 of Cups reverse, trying to stop someone from leaving. The Lover's card here in reverse, trying to stop someone from leaving. Even though the love is unrequited. They don't want this individual to walk away, so they're going to go back again and use more magic. 9 of Wands and Devil card is repeated use of black magic, but someone's going to get sick in this eventually, because you can only put so much Neptune on someone or so much Saturn on someone before this shit backfires, which is what is happening with the 10 of Cups here in reverse on the finances and the career card. Yeah, someone is walking away because they're done with this karmic. Like I said, could be a Gemini karmic or even a Pisces right here too. Aries as well. With this Aries full moon coming out too. Clarify the spider creativity. Clarify spider creativity for the karmic energies. With the Queen of Wands, you know, that's my karmic card. And the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. No longer giving love or time or energy or attention to this karmic, emotionally cold and distant. With the creativity card, I also feel like there's no sex here. The creativity, sacral chakra energy, right? Because this karmic is taking foul actions. Clarify creativity in the Queen of Wands. Misuse and abuse of their intellectual capacity. I feel like this karmic too, 5 of Pentacles, yeah. They're out in the cold now because they played games with themselves. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Major financial losses. Someone no longer giving to this situation with the karmic and the masculine here. Let's just be real because it's the karmic and the masculine, right? Take it how it resonates. This karmic misuse and abuse their creativity and their mental capacity. Could be a Taurus karmic too with the 5 of Pentacles. That's Sun in Taurus. And now because of that, they're out in the cold. Queen of Wands is out in the cold. Shit, you might as well be Queen of Swords in the cold because Queen of Swords can handle that cold, right? Now these karmics, you know, they're in a place right now where they're having to reflect on their actions and they're burdened by their own actions. They can't handle the karma because they wanted to dish it out, but they couldn't take it. I mean, common sense should tell you whatever you put out, you're going to get back. But these karmics, remember, they don't think the way that we think with the 9 of Wands here. That's also indicating paranoid schizophrenia, psychosis, you know, repeatedly doing something out of mental illness too. So, you know, they're going to have to deal with that Aquarius reverse type of energy, right? Stop trying to play God. Now you're out in the cold here, right? And now with this fire and the action and the Queen of Wands, this karma could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but Sagittarius is out here heavy. This karmic, they just jump into shit, like full card, right? With the action here, with the Aries full moon, they just jump into shit. Like they don't even think far, you know, that far ahead. Like, did you not think that far ahead? Because I've been thinking about forever. I really do think about that. I think about my next lifetime. I think about my children and their children and all that shit before I do anything. Because who knows when I'm going to have to pay the piper for some karma. Right? So it's just better not to do it because I don't want to have to think that far. Really. Because I'm still cleaning up shit from my past life. Why create more karma for yourself in this lifetime? Like, that's really the move. That's the movement right now. So y'all, that's what I have for you, okay? And I hope you enjoyed this channeling. I'm super excited for this quarantine to be over, but I'm also, you know, I'm glad that it's happening because I feel like a lot of people needed a reality check, and this quarantine did that. These, you know, feminines, keep doing what you're doing. Keep on, you know, focusing on your money, finding new ways to be abundant and self-sustaining and healing yourself. Good job. We're doing amazing. Star card energy, okay? In the upright. Notice it came out in the upright for us and then reverse for the karmic. So you see the dichotomy. It's so clear. It's so clear. Like, it's like we're up and then they're down constantly. It's like it's always divergent paths, but now the masculine is seeing it. You know, if you're masculine watching this, good luck. I wish the best for you in whatever legal situations or divorces or separations and move outs that you're going to be going through. And for the karmics, you know, it's judgment season, so good luck with that. All right. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and check the description box below. Once again, my name is Daisy, aka Professional High Priestess. Thank you.